everyone, welcome to Jet to Master. In this video we are going to learn pair sum. So let me read the problem description. So given an array A and an integer B, a pair I and j in the array is a sum of pair if I not equal to j and array of I plus array of j equal to p. It should satisfy the two condition. Check if any pair sum exists or not. If exists, return 1, otherwise return 0. So these are our problem constraint. So our A at max 10 power 4 size, and this is our integer value maximum size, and this is our B, our target size. So we have a two sample input and output. Okay, so let's understand the question first. So let me explain. Okay, this is our array. This is our given array. Okay, so in the question our target is, we have a two kind of target, one is 9, another one is 17. Okay, we need to check, this is our target. First, pair means there is a two condition we have. One is our I should not equal to j, I and j should not equal. Okay, so suppose let's take this one. Okay, if you take this one, you need to check other pairs. Okay, so if any sum of those pairs will create a 9 or not, that is our target. If suppose if you have taken 1, so what you need to do, you need to check again from 3, is there any pair? If you sum up 1 plus 3, that is 4. Okay, then 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2, okay, that is 1 plus 2, 3 only. Okay, 1 plus 7, that is 8. So 1 plus 6, okay, that is 7. So 1 plus 5, that is 6. 1 plus 4, 5. So there is no pair. Okay, if you place your I, so if you place your I here, okay, suppose this is your I, the first value, one pair. Then you are placing your j initially. Then you are checking 1, 3. No, it's not a valid pair. So you are moving your j. Then 1, 2. No, that is not a valid pair. 1, 7. No, that is not a valid pair. 1, 6. No, that is not a valid pair. 1, 5. That is not a valid pair. 1, 4. That is not a valid pair. But you can't place both are in the same. Why means? Because we have a two condition. One is I should not equal to j. It should satisfy this. Also your array of I plus array of j equal to b. It should satisfy both the condition. So you can't place. So if you have chosen one pair as a 1, you don't have a valid pair of another j. So let's move your I and j. Okay, not I and j. First let's move your I to the next position. Okay, if you have chosen j, if you have chosen I here, you can choose your j as here, but you no need to check, because 3, 1 also, 1, 3 also equal. So you can place your j after the ith position, right? Because 3, 1 also equal, 1, 3 also equal, both are giving the same result. So you no need to place in the previous place. Okay, so place your j in after I. Okay, 3, 2, no, it's not a valid pair. Why? Because 3 plus 2, that is 5. Okay, 3, 7, no, it's not a valid pair, because it will, when you sum up these two pair, you will get 10. Okay, then 3, 6, yes, 3, 6, you will get a pair. So the first position is, let's create, if b is 9, we'll write the pair, right? So 3, 6, that is a valid pair. Okay, then move your j. 3, 5, no, it's not a valid pair. 3, 4, no, it's not a valid pair. Then next move your I. If you have chosen 2, then choose your j here. Okay, 2, 7, yes, it's a valid pair. So it is one of the valid pair. So 2, 7. Okay, then move your j. 2 comma 6 no, 2 comma 5 no, 2 comma 4 no. Okay, then move your I. 7 comma, if you have chosen 7, is there any valid pair? No, 7 comma 6 is not a valid pair. 7 comma 2 is a valid pair, but you have chosen already, that is 2 comma 7. So you no need to choose duplicate. Okay, so 7 comma 5 not valid pair, 7 comma 4 not valid pair. Okay, then if you have chosen 6, then 6 comma 5 is not a valid pair, 6 comma 4 it's not a valid pair. If you have chosen 5, okay, then 5 comma 4 is a valid pair. So totally you have a 5 comma 4. Okay, without duplication. Okay, without duplication you have a 3 comma 6, 2 comma 7 and 5 comma 4, which means there is a pair is exist. Okay, if pair is exist, you no need to count and all, you need to return 1. Your task is return 1. If is there any pair exist, you need to return 1. If suppose there is no pair for the given target, you need to return 0. Okay, so now let's check with 17. Okay, if you check with 17, let's place your I in the first position. So there is no pair. When you sum up, you will get 17, right? 1 comma 3, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 7, 1 comma 6, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 4. Okay, then place your I to the next cursor. So then 3 comma 2, 3 comma 7, 3 comma 6, 3 comma 5 and 3 comma 4 also there is no pair. Suppose, so we no need to wait for till complete iteration. Okay, so I'll write a pseudocode, then we'll discuss our time complexity. I'll write a pseudocode. Okay, see, first for int I equal to 0 to I less than n, I plus plus, this is outer loop. Then I am placing my, I need another loop for int j equal to I plus 1. Okay, j equal to I plus 1, j less than n, j plus plus. Got it? Then what you need to do, you need to check if array of I plus array of j if equal to b, which means there is at least one pair is there. Okay, even you found one pair, you need to return 1 directly, right? So return 1, don't wait for anything, so return 1, that's it. If you return, your program will end, right? So that's it. You no need to continuously, you no need to perform till the nth iteration, right? Okay, so what is your time complexity for this snippet? Your time complexity is order of n square. Okay, because n into n, order of n square, that is your time complexity. Okay, but what is our problem constraint? See, our problem constraint is 10 power 4 at max. Okay, our n size can be 10 power 4 at max. So if you perform, so 10 power 4 into 10 power 4, you will get 10 power 8 iteration. Yeah, this 10 power 8 iteration is a valid because our compiler will accept 10 power 8 iteration per second, right? So 10 power 8 is a valid. So why don't we think, suppose, actually guys, this is for only for your understanding. Okay, so this is the brute force approach. Okay, in the brute force approach also our test case will pass, so you no need to worry about optimization. Okay, but optimization is there, that will be covered in the future module. Okay, in the next module the same question, but our problem constraint will vary. Okay, so we need to optimize the code, but if you want to optimize, first you need to understand the brute force solution. Okay, so this is our brute force approach. For the brute force itself, the test case will pass, so directly we can apply the brute force. Okay, so I hope you have understood. Let's solve it. Okay, so here we can write our code. So this is the function for check. So the question is pair sum. So we have two kind of arguments, one is array, another one is target. First, what we need to do, for int I equal to 0, I less than array dot length I plus plus. Then for int j equal to I plus 1, j less than n, j plus plus. Okay, then target, if your array of I, see, for in this case your I and j never be in the same position, because we have assigned our j as a I plus 1th position, so it never be in the same position. So you no need to worry about this condition, I not equal to j. Yes, for our snippet it is always I not equal to j only. So whenever array of I plus array of j, which means there is a two pair, when you sum up it will create your target. What you need to do, you need to return 1, because there is a pair exist. That's it, your program has ended. Suppose after our for loop iteration still your program doesn't ended, means return 0, which means there is no pair. Okay, there is no pair. When you sum up you won't get the target. That's it. Let's run the code, we'll see our output. We need to give, okay, j less than n, not n, so because we haven't declared any n variable, that is a dot length. Okay, let's give the b is a 9. Okay, yes, 1. If you give b 1, we need to return 1, the test case passed. So let's give our b as a 17, because there is no pair, right? In the 17, yes, return 0, test case passed. I hope you have understood this video. I will catch up you in the next interesting problem, guys.